It's been 3 months since my last interaction with anybody other than my dead wife. If I was gonna die by disease, I would have already. Meaning it hasn't spread. Actually, it didn't actually spread to me. Meaning, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know how it's possible. Maybe it has something to do with. Maybe it has something to do with my visions. I might actually be able to do a final completion. I might actually be able to do all my research has led up to. I might actually be able to do it. But I need some type of way to fight the gods. Some type of way to keep them away from me. Some type of way to uh, uh some type of way to fight them. I'm not strong enough or powerful enough or any of that. I, I, who is that? Who are you? Stay back.
I am King Babunus the Fourth. You may know my father. I've heard about you here. Information about you has reached my kingdom.
Why are you here? What do you want? Disease, you shouldn't be here.
You would have been long dead by now. Hearing your voice coming from the cave and confirmed to me that you are alive. I just want to make a deal with you.
What was that?
I heard you wanted to fight the gods. You wanted to do a final completion, whatever that is. But you need something to fight the gods. Something that can give you a chance against them.
Yes, how did you know?
You said it just a couple minutes ago. Actually, no, not even a minute ago.
What type of deal is it? What do you want to do?
There's a person who has the weaponry and intelligence to beat the gods. He's made weapons that can destroy them many years ago. But I believe he's captured somewhere. And my deal is, if you find him and get him out, I will help you against the gods, and I will be that distraction so you have enough time to do your final completion.
Yes, I agree to it, but is there a catch? What do I do? Where is he?
I'm not sure where he is. Or, wait a minute. How did you know I was going to say something about him?
I seen it in a vision.
You see visions of the future?
Yes, I do. I do see visions of the future.
And the past, I assume, of course. Well, that very much changes things. You already know I was going to ask you to get Dr. Morentine out. Do you know where he is? You said you seen him in a vision or seen me talking about that.
I don't know, but I think my daughter does. She's in the kingdom, Ood Kingdom. She was talking about some secret basement. She was captured. She was captured by the Ood Kingdom. She worked for the rebellion. She was talking about some secret basement that they have. They might have him captured there, because that's where they have her captured there.
Well, you've already been quite a help to me. I assume this means we do have a deal.
I'll get him out. Don't worry.
Especially since no one's willing to come near you because of your disease.
Yes, we have a deal. I'll get her. I'll get them. Or him, her. Yeah, I'll get Dr. Morentine.
Good. I'll meet you at the gate. Not exactly at it, but close to the gate of the Oods.
I recognize his name. I know I've seen it before. Or heard it.
You have, most likely. My father was once the leader of the third biggest kingdom on the entire planet. Until he foolishly decided to go to war with the Oods and got destroyed. That's the day he died. I had to witness it myself. But, nonetheless, this is not a talk about me. We can talk about this after.
So, what's the plan? How are we going to get in? How are we going to be unseen? How are we going to get in that basement?
How about this? I'll focus on getting your daughter out, since you said she has information. And then, you... Here, I'll go in first. I'll get her out. And if you find out or see some weird vision or anything like that about I'll let you know how to get Dr. Morentine out. I'll do the initial run.
I can see in a vision. I can see them. I can see her.
What do you see?
It's a dungeon. It's a basement. It's some type of thing.
Well, I will go now. I'll get your daughter out. And then I assume your end will be getting Dr. Morentine out. Shall we go at the same time, or shall we go separately?
I'll go at the same time.
Good.
So, how are we going to do this stealthily?
It's simple. We'll try, and if we fail to do stealthy, then we'll do loud. You underestimate my skills. So, you wanted to get in the castle. Do you have my payment? I do. Here. All in gold.
Gold? How did you get gold? I didn't even know there was any of that on this planet.
A king has his ways. But nonetheless, it was a part of a ship that I found. A crashed one. Now you tell me how to get in here unnoticed.
Well, you're pretty recognizable due to how shiny you are. So, it's going to be kind of hard for you to get past the lights. But I have a bit of an easier time sneaking because of my mask. I look like most of the people in there. You don't. But here, I'll show you the secret entrance that I got. Alrighty, head on in.
We will. Thank you.
Thank you. Why would a king of another monarchy want to get in there sneakily so bad? It's weird. If it wasn't for all the royal guard that I have in and on the outside of the castle, with how easily my nemesis somehow always got into my castle before we sent him away, I'd probably be dead. Well, nonetheless, luckily no one can get past my royal guard, because I have too many of them all around me.
That's enough from you. Now, to find that room. Well, that looks like the room, but it's swarming with royal guard. How would I get past that? Oh, wait. Hello, my little infiltrator.
Hello, King.
Now's the time where you let me in.
Will do.
It's a pit. Make sure you go down gracefully. Will do, and you'll be getting plenty pay for this. You'll be paid handsomely for this. Hold on. Be quiet. I'm not with King Ood.
Who are you? What do you want?
All you need to know is that I'm here to get you out. So you're going to come with me.
How did you even get past the royal guard?
Infiltrators. I've sent many to this kingdom, and he always turns a blind eye to any unknown becoming his royal guard. Training for years and years upon times just for them to become royal guard. Trust me, they get paid handsomely for this. I got in quite easily, actually. I even got to knock out the king. So we will not have a problem.
Why would you get me out? Who are you?
Just come along and let's not make this longer than it needs to be. Uni.
How did you even find me? Why would you get me?
Let's just say I made a little deal with your father.
My father?
Yes. He's going to get somebody out for me right now, and I'm getting you out for him. Just a very simple deal. King! Sound the alarms! What happened? King's been knocked out. King Ood's been knocked out. By who? Do we know who? No, we don't.
Get the royal guard together. We're going to have to do a manhunt. Search the entire castle. Yes. You think that this could be the rebellion retaliating for what we did to their leader? That's a very good possibility. But they, unlike their leader, they can't get in so secretly. We recognize all their faces, and we even have one of them.
Wait a minute. We need to check to make sure we still have Uni.
Oh, yeah.
That's not good. She's not here. She's not here! They got her back? They must have! How could they get under our noses so easily? Not even one royal guard spotted them, and the only person knocked out is King Ood. But why wouldn't they take King Ood? Maybe they couldn't. I don't know. This is suspicious. Hey, I think I got something. What? It looks to be a footprint. I don't know whose footprint that could be. That is definitely not the king's footprint. Somebody else is here. Not just King Bubunus. Let me see. Yeah, that's definitely a footprint. Well, just one footprint? Yeah, just one footprint. It's weird. We'll keep searching. If there's a secret basement, there's no other way to get into it other than going straight through the floor. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I couldn't find any way to get into it. I've been secretive this entire time, and I'm getting tired of it. I'm done being patient. What was that? I don't know. I think we're under attack. Uh-oh. Huh. There's a hole in the floor right here. Yeah, that's pretty odd. There shouldn't be anything under the floor here. Yeah, there isn't. Or at least there's not supposed to be. It looks like somebody's been carving out something under my castle. Most likely how they got in so easily. So wait, what do you mean? Whoever blew this hole in the floor most likely wasn't trying to get in. They were most likely trying to come out. But we've been swarming this place. No one's come out of that hole. Then I'm going in it. I've got a bad feeling about this. Me too. I guess the rebellion's going into extremes now that their leader's gone. Going into extremes to find the basement. So much so they blew a hole in my floor. But I can't let them stay in here. They'll die. The type of people down here. I knew there was a basement. I knew my daughter wasn't lying. There must be something else down here or something like that. There must be... Dr. Morentine must be down here. I just need to find him. There's a lot of technology. A lot of... These are ships. Ways off the planet. This tech. Dungeon. That's where I need to go. That's most likely where he's kept. Now I'm in the dungeon. Hopefully no one too bad is in here. I see you. Who is that? Who are you? Come out. That's an axe. I know you're here. Who are you? Why are you whispering to me? Are you Dr. Morentine? Who are you? You look like an executioner. Where'd he go? Okay, the axe is still there. And no, it's not. I need to find Dr. Morentine right now. Tell me, whoever you are, do you know where Dr. Morentine is?
just breathing.
By the sounds of those alarms, it seems like he took the loud approach. About what I expected from a being like him.
I didn't sign up to deal with ghosts today. A giant stone. I bet that's covering an entrance. Oh, it's not stone. It's wood. And it was covering up an entrance.
Yeah. An entrance you're not going any further into.
King Ood, I knew you'd be here. I knew you'd be trying to stop me.
You know now that you've seen in here, you can't leave, right? You've almost just, if you haven't already, you might have just jeopardized all of us. Jeopardized us into falling into the gods' hands and dying.
What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know what you mean.
The things down here are most of the stuff the gods were after.
Whoa, what?
Technology from my planet of origin. The planet of cosmic horror. Bagonish.
What? What?
But I'm not gonna monologue to you too much. You're never leaving here now.
Whoa, wait a minute. We get... Why am I having a vision of a rope swinging? I don't get it.
Unfortunately, you never will get it.
Where's Dr. Morentine?
You actually know Dr. Morentine.
Where is he? Where are you keeping him?
Well, seems like you know a bit more than I thought. You must have talked with that king. Or, when he was still alive, King Bubinus.
That's of no matter.
Every exit shut off and the hole has been blocked. There's no escape from here now. So what now?
Uni's already out.
She wasn't in here. She was in the upper level. This is the lower level. The lower level that doesn't exist. Remember? Remember that? You don't. That's right. You don't remember that.
Where is Dr. Morentine? I don't have time for this. I'll fight you if I need to find him. I will find him one way or another.
You won't. Because he's not down here. He's much deeper. Deep enough where you could never get to him. And he's not even under the castle. Tell me, do you know what catacombs are?
You locked him up in catacombs. Why?
Oh, it's simple.
You're not gonna live to know. If you're gonna kill me, at least tell me who that being is that I seen.
I don't know what that being is that you just seen. He's like some phantom that stays down here. He looks like an executioner. He was the executioner of the past monarchy. I locked him up in here and he stayed in here ever since. He was only loyal to them. And even then, I'm not really one for executions.
And you're about to kill me?
For the safety of our species.
Yes, I am. You're a liability. You're a liability to all of us. The power slaves coming here and killing all of us. And how is that?
You're a cosmic being, for one. For two, you're not the first cosmic being I've seen, and I'll be damned if I let a cosmic being be on this planet. Not to mention, the person you're after, Dr. Morentine, somebody else who's caused the power slaves to have attachment to this planet, wanting to come here, wanting to kill us. And now you're trying to expose the things I have down here, other things that could get us killed. Ugh. You know too much, and now you need to die. For the safety of our species, our kind, for the safety of all of us, you must die! Wait! Stupid axe. Whatever, whoever you are, will not stop me from this! You're wrong. Oh, am I now? I don't think you're remembering who exactly put you in here. You ghastly thing. And I could put you right back. That dungeon opened once and you think you're free? Well, then I have a couple words to tell you. Cantanos fora free! There. Now back to what I was doing. I need to find him now! It's only the second time I've had to use that spell. Cantanos fora free. That thing gave him enough time to run. Where he'd run to? I think I know exactly where. The entrance to the catacombs, it's right there. Stop right there! Another one of these. Boing. Oh my gosh, it's all bones. All the walls, everything's bones. It's bones of the power slaves who've attacked this planet before. And now I have another power slave hanging out in here, thinking I'll just let him find or go wherever he wants. I can't keep up. He's probably already at the bone tomb of Morentine already. I'll just need to make sure neither of them get out. Dr. Morentine.
This marks the end of this video. Yes, it was a cliffhanger this time. This marks the end of this video. So, goodbye.